Hey there, and welcome to She TV, and welcome back to my series where I'm talking a bit about heartbreak and how to heal heartbreak and how to actually move toward happiness. And whatever phase of that you are in, if you are in heartbreak or healing, it's totally possible to get all the way through to happiness. Only if you really do a deep dive process of actually healing the heartbreak. However, there's a lot of H's in this. So over some tea with you today, I just wanted to discuss one of the things that I see that people do. I have seen myself do it. In the early phases of heartbreak, we tend to fall into what I call FAMs, which are familiar avoidance mechanisms. They're not familiar at first, but this is one of the things I teach in my course that helps you heal heartbreak. FAMs are familiar avoidance mechanisms. And what I mean by that is there's various things that we do when we're in heartbreak to avoid feeling our heart. Now, if you want to heal your heart, you're going to have to feel your heart and feel the heartbreak very deeply and very directly. If you don't, the only outcome of that is the feelings get buried and you will go numb. And the thing that will incite those feelings to come back up again are when you try to enter a new relationship. So I'm here to encourage you to actually face the heartbreak with me. I'm very happy to take you through a whole process that I have discovered how to take people through to heal this. So familiar avoidance mechanisms are things like, some people do things like they'll just keep sleeping. They'll do sleep for long hours. Other types of familiar avoidance mechanisms would be just blobbing out in front of the television, watching Netflix or Amazon Prime marathons. I'm actually sharing with you some of the things I've done, by the way, so I'm not accusing you of anything that I haven't done myself. Other people will overwork. They'll go to work and they'll work extra hard so that they don't have to feel what's going on. Yep. Other people will actually start sleeping with other people. They'll just have unemotional sex, believing that they're going to get an intimacy or a love need met through doing that. Yep. Other things is people might over-exercise. They might go the opposite direction. I've done all of these except the sex thing. Like I actually I don't do that at all. I make sure I actually separate myself out from the dating or sex or interaction process. That's a sidebar. Done all the other things. I've over-exercised, I've overworked, I've overslept, I've sat in front of the TV, just watched lots of TV and movies. And the problem with these things is that you are avoiding the healing process. When you avoid feeling the pain in the heart, it's not just the heart, by the way, it can often be the belly, sexual area, okay? Especially when you've been in a very long-term relationship with someone, especially when you've been very open to someone, you've loved someone very deeply, you know, or had a deep sexual interaction with this person or relationship with them. Down here, that aches as much. It's like, oh, it's like a punch to the belly or a stab to the heart when you're in heartbreak, right? These are normal energetic mechanisms and experiences. But when you go into a familiar avoidance mechanism, a FAM, you're avoiding the feeling. And I get it. If you don't have someone that knows what they're doing, how to take you through a process of healing, or you find yourself turning to well-meaning, of course, friends and family who are trying to give you good ideas. You need to get out there. We're going to take you out and we're going to go out on the town and get you drinking, or you need to just exercise, or you need to just do something when it doesn't feel right to you. I get why you don't know what to do, okay? And so you feel this worst pain in the world. And let's just be really clear here. Heartbreak is as universal as you get. This is unisex. This is all humanity feels this really deeply. It's as essential, deep, and when you know how to facilitate its healing, beautiful aspect of the human condition. And so I'm sharing this with you just so you can catch yourself. It's like, okay, am I avoiding feeling at the moment? What do I need to do to actually face this in order that you can heal it, in order that you can move on? So I'm here with much, much love and compassion for where you are at. And please, just at this point, I really want you to share below in the comments any questions you have around the familiar avoidance mechanisms, questions about heartbreak. I am here for you. I am very experienced with it both personally, and I have been working with healing heartbreak in my clients for over 25 years. So share below what experiences you're having with heartbreak, and I will jump in there as soon as I can. Much, much love from my heart to yours. Don't lose hope. Don't lose faith in love ever. You can heal from this. Bye-bye for now.